Back in the mid-1990s, the Porsche 993 Turbo was one of the highest performing cars money could buy, but even nuttier was Ruf's take on the car, the CTR2, which became the fastest production car on Earth for several years, thanks to its strong 520 horsepower engine and its high top speed of 220 miles per hour. However, the CTR2 was soon overshadowed by its even more powerful sibling, the CTR2 Sport. The CTR2 Sport was a stripped out version of the CTR2 with a lightweight body made almost entirely from composite materials. Its 3.6 litre twin turbocharged flat 6 engine was related to the one that powered the Porsche 962, and it gained titanium connecting rods and a lightweight flywheel, which increased its power output to 702 horsepower and 575 pound-foot of torque, or 780 Newton meters. The CTR2 Sport's Kevlar doors and frunk were upgraded to carbon fiber, offsetting any weight gain from the car's wider wheels and fenders, keeping the car's total weight down to only 2,807 pounds, or just 1,273 kilograms. Now, what does 700 horsepower in a car that barely weighs over a ton mean in terms of straight line performance? Well, I honestly don't know. You see, only 12 CTR2 Sports were ever made. 5 of them were US cars and 7 were for Europe. Now, only 2 of those 12 cars were created for the Pikes Peak Hill Climb event. Now, those 2 had even more modifications and produced the crazy 700 horsepower number. The quote-unquote normal CTR2 Sports only produced 590 horsepower, which is still a crazy amount, but it's less than the 2 that were built specifically for the Pikes Peak event. Now, the 590 horsepower variant of the CTR2 Sport could reach 60 in 3.5 seconds and would go on to a top speed of 350 km per hour. And remember, this is a 6-speed manual rear-wheel drive car reaching 60 in just 3.5 seconds. That's really fast. But let's go back to the 2 models that were specifically built for Pikes Peak. These Pikes Peak cars had numerous modifications, including composite material front fenders, steel extensions, rear trunk lid, and a large double wing, as well as a carbon fiber front trunk and doors. The tail unit was also adjustable, designed to press more air into the intercooler while pressing the rear onto the asphalt. These CTR2 Sport RUF Porsches were built to comply with FIA safety regulations, and they were technically legal to drive to the track, race and drive home again. Now, despite being a road car at heart, the CTR2 Sport was also a fantastic racer. Its fully adjustable Öhlins suspension and special 6-speed manual transmission with its ultra-short gearing combined to make a freakishly fast machine, as demonstrated by its performance at the 1997 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. At the Pikes Peak Hill Climb, 2 CTR2 Sports were entered by club racers David and Steve Bedore, who drove the cars to and from the course, which was still fully dirt back then. Despite driving road cars, Steve Bedore qualified first overall according to Top Gear and placed second in the race, with his brother finishing 4th behind him. Steve continued to race his CTR2 Sport at events across America and has recorded a podium finish in 76% of all races he entered in with this car. Today, one of these cars have an estimated sale price of between $640,000 to $720,000, with complete road approval even for the EU, including Germany. Now, having one of these cars would be really cool, although it seems like one of them has been neutered in order to comply with Euro regulations, receiving an exhaust silencer and a drop in power. The other car I could not find, so I'm hoping it still features the full 700 horsepower engine. If I'm honest, I think this is one awesome car, even if it sounds like you are barking when talking about it. Ruf. I know that's a very bad joke, but like the whole time when I was speaking about the car in the video, every time I said Ruf, I just thought, this is a stupid name. And then I googled it to make sure that I'm like pronouncing it correctly, and they say pronounce it R-U-H-F, so literally Ruf. By the way, in my search of how to pronounce it, I got curious on why they are called Ruf. Is there meaning to it, or is it just like with Hennessy, where they took the founder's name or surname and made the name of the company from that? Well, the founder's name of this company was Louis Ruf, so I think we have our answer. In conclusion, Ruf's CTR2 Sport is an incredibly rare and powerful car, with only 12 of them ever being made, making it a highly sought after collector's item. Its lightweight body, powerful engine and fully adjustable suspension make it a formidable performer both on track and on the road. Its success at Pikes Peak hill climb is a testament to its capabilities as a race car. Now, I love Porsches, and if you know of any other super cool, super rare Porsches for me to check out, leave a comment and I'll check them out and maybe make a video of them in a future video. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you did like it, you'll like all of my other stuff. So just go through my channel, see if there's something else you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?